Ahoy, Mateys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm the Division454, and this is my Let's Play channel. And today we're doing a podcast with Mr. Super Hot Fire DKT Gaming. I'm sorry, I just got to call you that. And this is the first podcast, the Pirates Deck podcast. And so, welcome, viewers. You want to say hi, DK?
Hey, how you guys doing? What's up? We are back.
We are back. So, DKT Gaming, tell me a little bit about your channel.
A little bit about my channel. Well, I started streaming Paragon back. I've been playing it since it came out, but I started streaming it back last April.
Okay.
And it's my favorite game. And I said, you know what? Since I play this so much, why not stream and let people see my skills, let people see how good I am, and see if this can take off somewhere. All right. Well, I'm streaming Paragon, and then I was main Paragon channel. I was streaming every day. I
saw that you were up to like what, 300 almost days played.
Yeah. I haven't missed a day.
When did that game come out? Do you know?
It came out 2016, early 2016. I don't know the exact date, but it came out early 2016. Yeah.
And you were playing it every day.
Yeah, I've been playing it. Yeah, I got 92 days played in the game.
Dude, that's like me with when I was playing League of Legends. I kid you not, I have over 1,000+ hours, almost 2,000 hours played. I'm pretty sure it's 165 days. When I looked myself up on League of Legends, 165 days played. That game is just too consuming. Like, I don't even, when people talk about League nowadays, man, I don't even want to converse with them. Like, it's too much of my life that they don't know of. Like, I put myself on a professional level on League of Legends, and when I hear people like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, no. Hey, somebody's subscribing. I got Epic Sax Guy going in my ear.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank you for subscribing. So if you guys are new here, just starting to tune into my channel now, DKT Gaming, he does Let's Plays on his channel, Paragon, well, I mean, not anymore, Monster Hunter, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight. I got his links down in the description. I got his picture up here. That's a sexy picture, man. Is that you in real life?
Yeah, man. Just ripped. No,
ripped? I couldn't find that picture. I was gonna do like a silhouette of that guy, of just him. But you know what? You're stuck with the banner of your channel there.
The banner of my channel. I'll sing a picture of me on Twitter right now.
Yeah, because I was trying to mimic kind of like what H3 Podcast, how they have the person like half the thumbnail and chilling there. How long ago did you start your Let's Play channel?
I started of April of last year. April?
And that's it?
Yep.
Wow, and you already got 1,214 subscribers?
Yep, that's right.
Oh my god, man. You straight beast mode, man. That's why I call you Super Hot Fire.
Yeah, man. Like every month I went up. Every month.
Oh, yeah?
Every month I went up, yeah. Yeah, so... every month I went up probably about 150 subscribers, and then I would stream a new, like, I really hit my stride when a new hero would come out with Paragon, and I would get about 80 to 70 people watching, and I'll get those subs, and they'll just all sub up, and they just kept coming back, man. They kept enjoying the content, and I kept bringing it to them every night, and all the way up until our baby died on us, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What inspired you to make a Let's Play channel?
What inspired me? Well, I guess I love video games. I've been playing video games my whole entire life. My first video game was Super Mario World.
Oh, yeah?
For the NES, yeah, Super Mario World for the NES. And it just stuck with me, man. My mom got me a video game console when I was 4 years old, and she helped me beat the flying fish level for Mario, and then from there I mastered that game. And
so she showed you the way.
Yep, she showed me the way. She showed me the way.
She showed you.
She took it all from me when I became a teenager.
Oh
And
yeah.
I had to, yeah. Then I went and I went and worked. I went and worked, and I purchased every single console since the age of 13.
Oh
I had
wow.
purchased them all, and then like I would play a bunch of games with my friends and stuff, and that was really, I'm like, I'm a fairly decent player with the games, and but I would show a lot of people different kind of cheats and stuff, and different hacks in games, and so.
Would you ever go to Walmart and take the game magazine and take it to the copier just to copy the cheats and then bring them home with you?
No.
Was that just me?
No, that was just you, man.
Oh, okay.
That was just you. Well, here's the thing. Like, I worked at Blockbuster, so
what's that?
Block.
Some of my viewers don't even know what that is, but I'm very well what Blockbuster is because I had a Blockbuster card.
I know because you were in Texas. We had 400 stores in Texas.
Yeah, they're everywhere. What state are you in?
So I'm in Nebraska.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Here's my thing. Like with me being a gamer, I started off at Blockbuster making $6.18 an hour.
Dang, when was this?
This was in I was 19, 18, 19, maybe.
Yeah.
This is back in like 2006. Yeah.
I bet I can beat you with that. I was at Kroger bagging groceries $5.15 an hour. $5.15 or $5.25 an hour.
Oh my god.
And I thought I was cool because I was in high school and all the other high schoolers were working there and we were making lots of money at $5.
They were ripping us off, man. That was child labor.
That's what that was.
But at Blockbuster, I would play every single game. We got to rent 5 free games a week, and I would just go through and just beat games, and I would write strategies and stuff for my friends in high school, show them how to get through the games and stuff. Yeah, and then they were just like, start your own YouTube channel, man. Do it. Like, I play.
Did you already have the equipment to start, or did you have to?
No, I started off. So I started off just streaming from the PlayStation 4. I streamed directly from the PlayStation 4. And then I won a Alienware laptop. I won.
Whoa! How'd you win that?
Yeah, I entered in a contest that Alienware was giving away. That was through Dell.
Dang, man!
Yeah, man, I got lucky. There's the one thing There's the one thing in my life that I've won. Never won anything else. Never had any luck whatsoever. And I won.
I wonder how much that would have cost, man, to buy that on your own. Man,
$2,000.
Holy cow, man! Would you have to write like a life story of like what you wanted to be when you got older or something?
No, I entered in a random contest. I was on their website, entered a random contest. And
Christian Avelia says, "How much is your equipment worth?"
$2,000.
$2,000. Okay.
Yeah. It's I'm running it's an Alienware 13. Got OLEDs, LED.
OLEDs. That's the new ones, man. That's some cool stuff right there. Because the OLEDs, they shut off completely. Like the TV screens that were coming out in the last few years, they don't like black. It's not true black. They're still lit, and it's like a black overlay. But the OLEDs, they just shut off completely.
Yep. Yeah, man. I'm running iCore 7. Got 32 gigs of RAM.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
32? Overkilling it, man.
Gigs of RAM. Yeah, it's overkill on the RAM. And then running a 1060 GTX 1060 in here.
1060s? Okay. That's not bad.
So it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's smooth. It's like, it reminds me of a stealth fighter jet. It reminds me of it.
You gotta send me a picture of it so I can tweet it out.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah,
whenever is fine. So what about YouTube? Who inspired you to start doing the YouTube? Like, is there any YouTubers out there that you're like, man, I want to emulate this person?
Oh no. What happened was I was really good at Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah.
And a good friend of mine, his name is I I'll give him his gamer tag name is 8 Dead Alive, and we would do nothing but play Black Ops. We played Call of Duty like crazy. Like I would get within a week and a half of the game coming out, we would hit Master Prestige. That's how much we played this game. Yeah. And if you look at my channel, way in the earlier days when I first started, I started uploading stuff. It's not a lot. I think it's only like 3 or 4 videos.
We're scrolling through it, man. If you can see the little monitor on the side, I'm going through it, man.
If you look all the way in the earlier of my channels, I got little montages of me playing Black Ops and just dominating, man. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, just start uploading to YouTube. Start doing it. I'm like, all right. And so, I started my YouTube channel back.
Oh, you did a podcast episode as well?
Yeah. We used to do Podcast of Paragon, and then, with the demise of Paragon, we just stopped doing it, so.
Oh, very cool stuff, man. I'm still scrolling. You can see on the screen. So if you guys are tuning in now, I'm with DKT Gaming. I call him Super Hot Fire only because I saw that rap video the other day, and you ever seen that? When he's like, "I'm not a rapper." So I just started saying it everywhere now.
I've never actually seen the.
You never seen it?
The whole thing? No, I've only seen like bits and pieces of people. No, I've never seen the whole video.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't I don't really watch like when I watch YouTube, I watch for like motivational things and like meditation and stuff like that. I'm really deep into. So there's a YouTuber that I like. His name is Ralph Smart, and I watch him. And
Ralph Smart.
Yeah, Ralph. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. So I watch him. But yeah, that's about it.
Does he have about a million subscribers?
Yep.
Okay, I think I found it. Let me see if I can pull it up on the little TV screen here. What do you think of my the overlays that I created just for this podcast? It's a bunch of stuff going on.
It's really cool though. You got your own little setup. I like it, man. It's nice.
This is all 3D. This is not a real desk. It's a fake desk right here. Even though let's see. Can I put my arm up here? Yeah, I'm just chilling up here now on the desk.
Chilling up there. Is it skeleton in the back fake too?
No, that's real.
Is that real? Oh, that's fake.
This is a real skeleton.
Real? Oh, okay.
This is a real skeleton, man. I found this dude just in the dirt the other day, and I just took the skeleton, came back, put it next to my cat, put that little Christmas hat on him, and then I'm done. So what are current projects you're working on now?
Right now I'm trying to get the weekly shout-out series off the ground. Right now, it's easy to just talk to you,
right.
We're friends. And so, but when you were recording something, man, you just gotta keep recording it. That video, the last 2 shout-out videos, I think I've re-recorded 4 or 5 times. And I still messed up and choked up.
We got epic sex music playing in the background.
Yeah, what do I say?
Right, dude, when I did my shout-out video, I swear to God, it was like 15 takes.
Yeah.
Because now it's like you're recording and then you're listening to it, and then it's like, what? No, and then you keep forgetting. But you guys don't know, I added a green screen of Shia LaBeouf Just Do It at the end of my last shout-out video. Y'all didn't even notice that. Only like 2 people saw that.
I didn't. I cut it. I think I stopped it. I won't lie. I cut it off when you said that was it, when you were done.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up, and I'll just show you on the screen over here. Oh, look at that. We're live right now. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button for DKT Gaming. Let's show him some support. Let's see if I can find it. Shout out video, level up. Man, that's all 100 eyeballs. Let's see here. I don't know how well you can see it on the screen on the right, but you'll be able to see it in just a second. Here it goes.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. See it right there?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
just do it, man. I thought that's hilarious. So you have any other family members that stream with you at home, or is it just you at the house?
No, it's just me. Sometimes I stream with my daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we play some Monster Hunter, but because she's been so naughty at school, I haven't been able to enjoy the game with her and stuff. So.
How old are your children?
I don't have one. I have one.
Oh, okay.
She is 9 years old. She's
oh
9.
Wow. She's probably going on what, 27?
Yeah. She's definitely hitting those strides, man. Like she's going through puberty. Yeah. I walked in the bathroom the other day, and I'm just like, I gotta use the restroom. You have to hurry up. She's in the shower, and she just came home from the gym, and I'm like, what? And I thought my wife was in there because my wife come home from the gym. Like this is straight underarm sweat, and I'm just like,
oh wow.
Talking to my wife, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's going through, and she's like, yeah, she smelled worse than me. So I'm like,
that's crazy.
I don't know if I can take 2 of them, man. That monthly dose of I don't know if I can take 2 of them, but yeah.
Give her some Axe deodorant; she'll be fine.
Yeah, I did. Oh
yeah.
Like, yeah. We took her out. It was like, oh, my wife, she thinks it's funny because I gotta do all of these girly things now because I have 2 women in the house now.
Does it count if I have a cat? Is that the same thing?
I got a girl cat too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our cat Luna, she's a girl. Yeah, she's a black cat, and now I gotta go shopping for little women things and stuff. And you know how embarrassing it is, like, because I'm a big guy, and so I gotta go in the store and buy these feminine products first. And neither one of them is with me.
That's
and
funny.
I know it's nothing to be embarrassed about, but
yeah, it has to be done.
Yeah, it has to be done. So.
We all know that scenario where the guy has to go. We've seen the movies, where they I don't want to go in there and they have to do it, and then they're like, which one do I buy? And they always have to get the person working there like, hey, what do I buy? I think that's pretty funny. What's your education like, man?
I got a little bit of college under my belt. I was going to go to college just for computer science, and like the little one happened, and so when I went in there and I had everything signed up, I took a long process, long thought process, and I was like, do I pay $87,000 to go to college?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how much it was going to cost you?
That's what it was going to cost all 4 years, $87,000, and I don't know. I was 20 at the time, and I had just my wife just got pregnant, and I was just like, I don't know if I can, I didn't know if I can do this, and so the pressure was on, and like I had already had a good job, I was already making $15 an hour where I was at.
Right, doing the.
I was at Blockbuster.
You were making 15 now?
Yeah.
Whoa, you're moving on up.
Yeah, I was by the time I ended,
yeah,
I was a store manager. So,
Whoa.
I was already making. I would have been comfortable. Like Blockbuster, I was there for 7 years.
Okay.
And Blockbuster, I ultimately ended up as a store manager, and it was one of those dream jobs. When you have a job and you don't worry about it, you love it. It's not work.
Yeah.
I go in every day. It's not work. I have fun with my customers. I have a great time with my employees, and I was happy working there for the rest of my life. And so I chose that over going to college.
Did they offer you stocks?
No.
Okay, thank God, man.
Blockbuster was horrible, dude. It was horrible. By the time it closed, I got a severance package of like $5,000.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
$5,000. Yeah, I mean, it was but I was depressed then, and then from there, I went on a couple months without a job, and I got hired on at Cox Communications.
Oh, okay.
And, from Cox Communications, Cox was just it opened up a door of opportunities for me. While I was working there, I spearheaded all kind of projects. We did the self-install. I don't know if any of you viewers out there have Cox Communications in your area.
Is that a northern thing, or that
it's a northern thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use What is that? A ISP or just cable or internet?
Yeah,
Electricity?
cable, internet. Yep, everything. Cable, internet.
We use
television.
Suddenlink here. And,
Suddenlink, yeah. Suddenlink is the fourth or second largest cable company in the United States.
What do you think about net neutrality and what's going on with net neutrality?
I think the internet should be free and open. I mean, when you start regulating and putting, like when you start putting paywalls behind websites and stuff, man, it's not good for anybody. It really isn't. I think it should be open, and I think we shouldn't have to pay more. Or Netflix. How old is DKT? I'm 33, man. 33.
Oh, so you're looking at that chat. Also.
Yeah, I'm looking at chat too.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So we have any questions from our viewers to ask DKT? As we're just gonna hang out here and talk about. Do you have any? So you want it to be free, the internet, right? So
yeah, it needs to be free.
What just happened? I think that the internet can now do their own like price point packages for customers. Like, say if you want the Netflix, well, you have to pay like a certain package deal or something, or they're going to throttle you. I think that's what net neutrality is like. Essentially, all the features that you have, now they can start charging you for those packages because now it's their internet. It's like you have to do everything through them.
Yeah, I'm from Nebraska, USA.
USA? Where's that? That sounds like a small little country.
I don't know, man.
I'm not familiar with the USA. I think somebody just subscribed. I got Epic Sax playing in my ear. Hey. I can't hear nothing right now. Wow, that's so loud. I should probably fix the Epic Sax guy. What do you think of that little Epic Sax guy on my channel?
I like it too, man. I got him.
Yeah? You should do one of Carlton, but it's the it's not an unusual song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I like the song's okay. I like the dance though. The dance is great. I put the dance to other stuff.
Yeah, the little Carlton thing.
Yeah,
I can't do it when I'm sitting down. I should. I was thinking about making GIFs, like my own GIFs or GIFs, however you want to. I call them GIFs, GIFs, however I pronounce them at that moment is what they're going to be called. But I was thinking about just like getting some of my own, because I got a green screen here. Why not just start dishing out some of my own GIFs? This guy wants to know if I'm Adam Sala, or if you're Adam Sala.
No, I'm not.
Who is Adam Sala?
I don't know.
All right, fair enough. I guess you're not. You sure you're not? You look like an Adam to me. You look like an Adam.
No. Most people are surprised when they find out what my name is.
What is your name?
My name is Marlon.
Your name's Jeff? My name's Jeff.
No, my name is Marlon.
Marlon. So it's not Titus?
No, it's like the fish.
Oh, yeah, with an A. Like not Merlin. I was thinking Merlin for a sec. But once I heard you say Marlin, I already knew. The Marlin's the one with the spike nose.
That's right.
Yeah.
The swordfish.
Wait, is that the same as a marlin?
Yeah, that
okay. All right. I'm just checking. I fish sometimes. I knew that's what it was. So
yeah,
we're all good. You got any questions you were holding back for me?
No, you keep going on with the questions. Yeah. So how'd you come up with the name Division?
Well, it was my gamer tag when I started playing the Division on Xbox, and my original gamer tag is, I think, the Division 565 or something, and then I couldn't transfer that off my brother's Xbox to my own Xbox, so I had to create a new one, and the DivisionS454. And you know what's funny? When I started making this Let's Play channel, I had other names for my channel. My channel was not the Division at first. It was something else.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was originally like, cause my first name is Sean. It was like Sean Plays, but
okay.
But it just didn't sound right.
Yeah. That's why I had to like Marlon play. Mine didn't sound right either. So.
Well, I also had my my podcast email, which is Media Podcast Production. that was the channel, that was the name of this channel, but I just couldn't have that at the top. Media, podcast, production. It was a lot of stuff. But because I knew I wanted to do podcasts, so I named it that. I'm the only one with that name, and the email, media, podcast, production. So right now, that's just my business email. But the hat. See, now I made this channel on Halloween, like a few days before Halloween, and I bought the hat to go to a party, and I didn't know what to buy. I saw the hat, I picked it up. I had my black sweater on, so it kind of matched the hat. And I went to the party, and then I came home and streamed that night after that party. I think during that day, I also bought the microphone. I bought the Logitech C920, and I went home and I started streaming after that party. And I think I was drunk in my first video. I'm not sure.
Isn't it always? It's always funny how great ideas come from. From being intoxicated or being in a delirious or delusional state. Really gets your brain going.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
No, don't do drugs, y'all. You know.
No, that's from
like that.
the Dave Chappelle skit.
I know.
Yeah, Rick James is talking, and then he's just like,
just FYI, everybody.
Yeah, drugs are bad. Okay, drugs are bad.
Okay.
Okay, class.
Marijuana's cool.
That's crazy, but
they might as well legalize it. Why?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's an uphill battle. You got one side who's fighting it, one side who's for it, but then you got this enforcement agency. Okay, I'm not going to name any names. I'm sure y'all are aware which one I'm talking about, but they make money off of the illegal trade of these drugs. And, I mean, if we legalize all of it, what about that? What are they going to start doing nowadays? They're going to have to change up their, I mean, some of these guys have been doing it for 20, 30 years. I mean, they're old school cops, some of these guys, and agents, and, you're going to have to change the whole system if you make, I mean, I don't know, you're filling up the jails with these petty crimes. Oh, the cat came to say hi.
I see that.
Yeah, I bought her this necklace thing today. Kind of see it's
was that like a flea collar or something?
No, it's just she got some cat money, so I spent it on her. Got her a little nice little. It says meow on it.
My cat can't stand. She can't stand things around her neck. She sit there and get it off somehow. Like, it's just. Our cat is very timid too, and she's very shy, and she imprinted on my wife, and
she imprinted. She watched a lot of Twilight.
Oh yeah. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Twilight. What the hell is Twilight?
Twilight is the it's kind of like Dark Souls when a man loves another woman, and then you ever played? It's like Crash Bandicoot. It's a video game. I don't know. I used to. My mom loved that Twilight stuff. I was just seeing how far I can exaggerate it. Just keep pushing it to the
twinkle, little star. No, but yeah, she marked, and she doesn't like my daughter and me. She'll come around. Only time she'll come around to us is when she wants food. Yeah. Otherwise, she's with my wife the whole time she comes home.
Oh, really?
She is there. Yeah.
Yeah. She's there. I forgot to mention when I think a few videos after my first video, I left the pirate hat in my truck because I brought my hat to work. So I was a pirate delivering propane to people's homes, and so I left it to work for like 3 days. And so like my first few videos, some of them don't have the hat in them, and then I'm like, man, this just feels weird. I need to get that hat. And I went back the next day, brought my hat back, and now we are here doing podcast.
Nice, man.
So
how'd you get into Bit Heroes and Cash Royale?
Well, let's see. I started playing. I think before I made this Let's Play channel, I looked up a lot of Let's Plays, like how to start a Let's Play channel. I did a lot of research before I made this, so that's why my thumbnails I feel are on point, and some of the things that I have on overlays and stuff are from what I researched in those videos. So I looked up how to start a Let's Play, how to grow your channel, stuff like that. And I stumbled upon my one friend. She kept wanting me to play Don't Starve, and I think that was a good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, good part too because it's multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I do have the multiplayer version, and I thought that was a good start to first impression a game. Like, let's play Don't Starve, and let's see how it is, and live, or recorded. And then I think I was looking up Let's Plays, and then I found Stefan Ramag. He plays Clash Royale, and he is pretty much who I look up to for Clash Royale. I met him when he was about 8K subs. I messaged him a few times, like, hey, man, I love your stuff. I'm going to start playing Clash or something. And he messaged me back, like, hey, he gave me some advice about growing my channel, creating a family. And now that dude has 50K subs. And every time I go to his channel, he always says ahoy and swab the poop deck. He's Romanian, and he doesn't have good English, and it's hilarious because he has about 1K viewers at all times, and the whole chat just starts scrolling. Ahoy, swap the poop deck, and it's hilarious.
Awesome, man.
But
awesome.
The Bit Hero thing, I think also I was Googling Let's Plays, and I found Jesus Fan, which I'm sure you're familiar with Jesus Fan.
Oh yes.
And I messaged him. I said, hey, is this game, do I need to, what do I need to do to make this game, like, legit where I can play it? Like, I asked him, do I need any permission on playing this game? Do I need to do anything? He said he doesn't know, and I think he said it's fine. It's free to play. They're not going to bother you for playing this game. And so I just started playing it, and then that was about when I had about, let's see, maybe 200 subs, 100, 200 subs. I started playing that game, and now me and Jesus Fan are cool. Yeah, so it's very strange how the YouTube community works, because I didn't think anybody would come to my channel, and look at this, now I got 1,300 subs, and it's only been 4 months.
Well, I found you Mystic.
What?
Mystic? That's how I found your channel.
No, I found you. That's how...
Did you?
Yeah, I found you. I found you on Paragon, and then I'm like, dude, I want to play Paragon with you, and you're like, yeah, just download it.
Oh, were you playing the Paragon? Didn't you play it? Or
I was going to. I downloaded the game, and then recently I found out it was shutting down. I'm like, oh well. I was looking into getting the game, and the game's just going to shut down. There goes those.
But you know who Mystic is, don't you?
I think so.
Okay.
Some of our viewers are all of our viewers now.
I know. Like, I could have sworn I saw you. So you found me then. I thought I found you through Mystic. I thought it, because there was a guy named SpongeBob that always talked about.
Yeah.
He by SpongeBob no more. He goes by Blue Scott. But,
oh yeah.
He would talk about you and Mystic, and I'm sorry. Confused.
What's going on in chat, man?
Confused? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This Juan guy.
Andrew, man, what's going on? Juan?
I think we should just get rid of him. Honestly.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and get rid of him.
Oh yeah.
So he's been trolling the chat for a minute now.
Yeah, I see that, man. I see that. Yeah. That's hilarious. So what does your wife do? Does she work?
Yeah. My wife, she works mental tech. She works at a mental tech institute.
Mental tech.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When you tell me tech, I think of like technologies. Like you work at the tech company, but then it's like technologies that maybe is older technologies.
No. She works with crazy people.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, here's technology, here's a good computer, but no. She needs the mental technology, like, this stuff over here on the side.
She's basically nurse aide.
Nurse aide?
Nurse aide, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, she no, my wife stay away from technology. she knows the Wi-Fi password, the hook device, and that's it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So are you going to do any how-to videos soon about maybe OBS or Monster Hunter? Maybe how to start your Monster Hunter character or anything?
I don't know. I've been like, I like live streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, I like live streaming too.
Yeah, I like live streaming.
You don't have to edit much. You just it is what it is.
It's raw and uncut, baby.
I think the viewers like that.
Yeah, they get you. They get, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't get the do over. You slip up, you slip up, you mess up, you mess up.
Mr. Fish wants to know what software do you use to edit your thumbnails?
My thumbnails, I don't use. See, here's the thing. I use a network of people, and here's some good advice for you guys. If you're going to be starting up, a YouTube channel, or if you don't know how to do something, get someone that knows how. Get a mentor. Like Division makes thumbnails. He decided he wanted to make some thumbnails for me. I was using PlayStation to make my thumbnails. The PlayStation software Share Factory. I was using that to make my thumbnails. But then as people started coming in my channel, they were just like, "Hey man, let me make thumbnails for you." I was like, "All right, how much do I have to charge you?" They're like, I don't want your money.
Yeah, people are just like doing it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so they just like doing it, and I have like 4 people that make thumbnails for me.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's just like, I pay them though. I want to pay them, but some of them they don't ask. But that's why I come in and donate. So that's up to you, DK. Okay, but yeah, I pay them, man, because you gotta treat people that treat you right. You gotta make sure your circle is rewarded, and you gotta make sure they're treated right. Like even though we donate to each other. Yeah. It's it's good to, it's good to go out and make people feel good. Every other week I donate $10 to random people. Just donate. $2 here, $2 here, $2 here. I know it's not a lot. And I know a lot of people, they may despise or look down on it, but $1 goes a long way. You have 1,300 subs. If all 1,300 of those subs gave $1, that'd be a new computer for yourself right there. Right? It takes a village to build a nation, and so when everyone comes together and they have a good time, and they're just, you're able to take care of each other, you rise together, and so you make sure you have a good circle, man. Jesus Fan, you and Shock, you guys, even though we don't talk much outside of streaming, when we do get to talk and we do get to participate with each other, and we're on the same level, we make for sure that everyone around us is taken care of. Like, I like the shout out thing. I like how we come in and we raid, we give donations to each other, and then we try to Andrew, you want to tell me something? Go ahead. There's a picture. Who is better, Jesus Fan or Division? At what though? I can't hear you, Division, by the way. Division, if you out there, I can't hear you. Okay, he said one moment. And making videos. I enjoy a streamer that shows his face. Even though I don't show my face. I used to show my face, but my computer can't handle my camera. So it like if I wanted to show my face again, I would have to hook back up the PlayStation Eye camera and just stream exclusively through PlayStation because that can handle it for some reason, but my PC can't handle it. But let me just make for sure you guys can hear me. Hey, what's up, Tom? Just make sure you guys can hear me. Restart Discord.
Testing, testing. Let's see here. All right, hello.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, welcome back, man. How you doing?
Right. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. I think everybody can hear me now. Can everybody hear me now? If you can, catch me outside. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up, Foxy Purr? How's it going, man?
So I think everybody can say that, you know, Division has a better video presentation because he shows his face and you get to see emotionality, and that's what humans want, right?
Oh, yeah.
They want to see the emotionality behind the streamer. They want to see the excitement, the dopamines. They go off more, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Division, he simply because you're able to see his face, you know. So I mean that's a no-brainer on that question. As far as like content, well, they both stream two different games heavily. So you know he's known for Cash Royale, he's known for Bit Hero. So you can't really decide.
Yeah,
on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. As far as how I got my name, Final Fantasy X is my favorite game.
Final Fantasy X. It's Final Fantasy 7, man. That's the best one right there.
No. Final Fantasy X is my favorite game. It's my favorite game, and
10 or 10-2. There's there you gotta.
No 10. There's
10?
no 10.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just 10. Anyways, the king, because I have a god complex. So you know, I wanted to be the king. I'm the king of my temple, the king of my body, and that's the one thing I can control. Dark, because I'm black. There's no other.
You're black?
So I'm black. Yeah. If you didn't know,
I couldn't tell. The picture has like a sepia filter on it, so I couldn't tell. At all. I couldn't tell at all.
Yeah. So you know, so it came up. You know, my gamer tag is Dark King Titus. So. My favorite music, I enjoy all music. I don't really have a favorite music. I think whatever I attach to emotionally at the time becomes my favorite music. Like you know, shit. There can be some. There was for a long time, and y'all gonna laugh at this. For a long time, there was a fucking Miley Cyrus song that I couldn't stop getting out of my head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. I like all music. I don't have a preference for music because all music is beautiful. Music is what makes the world go round and makes us continue to beat, like the rhythm and soul of everything and sounds. Music is the one thing that I don't think I can ever live without inside my life. If someone said they had to take everything away, music would be the one thing that I keep because it keeps you going. So,
you ever thought about making your own beats?
No, I'm not. Never thought about it.
You want to take a quick 5-minute break to get up and stretch, get some water?
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna go. Let's do that. Give me one moment.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back after none of these commercials. We don't have any ads, so we're just going to look at the cat. We're just going to look at the cat as we're waiting.
I'll be right back.
All right, well, I'm back from that quick break. How are you guys doing? If y'all are new here, we're doing a podcast with DKT Gaming. We're all just taking a quick 5-minute break. We've been streaming for about almost an hour now. So before DKT gets back, do you guys have any questions we can ask DKT or myself in this podcast here? Hey, Foxy Purr, how's it going? Welcome to the podcast. How do you all like the overlays that I created? Yeah, I got a fake 3D desk over here. Here, I could probably make this a little bit smaller so it doesn't block my my hat. There we go. We got DKT Gaming. He used to play a lot of Paragon. You know, it sucks when you're playing the game for so long, and then they just shut the servers down. That's never fun. So now the game that he was playing for like almost a year. Yeah. Foxy Purr giving everybody gold. So Andrew, Foxy, do you all have any questions for me or DKT before he gets back? I'll write some of them down so we can ask him. Let's see here. Oh, he is married, Foxy Purr. Okay, I'll ask him though. I'll ask him. Let's see what he says from that. But I know for sure he's definitely married, for sure. Okay, all right. I'll ask him that. Good question. Good question. And we're on a special private chat on my Discord server. So if you guys ever want to get updated on when we are doing podcasts, in addition to Twitter and YouTube, you can join our Discord. I'll put the link eventually in the chat for you guys, but you can see we're in the private channel over there on Discord. Why do Fortnite live? Yes, I will. Okay, ask him about Lambos and ask him about Clash Royale. So if y'all are new here, we're just taking a quick break. DKT got up. He's getting some water. We're just relaxing, getting some questions from the viewers. If anybody has any viewer questions that we can ask DKT or myself. Leinster Bear, ahoy, welcome to the podcast. We've been doing this for about an hour now. About 50 minutes, almost an hour now. and Call of Duty 2? Okay, Foxy. I'll definitely ask him that. anybody who wants to join the Discord, I will give the link in a second to the Discord.
All right, I'm back, sir.
Welcome back, DKT Gaming. How's it going, man? Welcome back. What'd you get? Some water?
Yeah, I just got some water.
All right, we got some questions for you, man.
All right, shoot me.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you like Call of Duty too?
I've been married for 11 years.
Okay. Do you like potatoes?
I like sweet potatoes.
Ah, sweet potatoes?
Yeah.
I never got into. You ever? When you were growing up, did your mom ever make the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows on top?
Yeah, I didn't like that shit.
You don't like that?
No, I didn't like those. No, I like sweet potato fries.
No, I don't like sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
See, my family's from New York, so my upbringing of food was a little bit different than here in Texas. Because I grew up here in Texas, but New York parents.
Like I like russet potatoes too, like the kind you put inside like the stew.
Oh yeah, and you let it sit for a while.
Yeah.
I used to have to unload those from Walmart.
Mm-hmm. I used to work at Walmart too.
Oh really?
Yeah, man. I was
Nice.
in the furniture department.
I was overnight became a stalker, ICS, which is back inventory person, and then I became a support manager. And then they wouldn't promote me to assistant, and they were down an assistant, and I was already running half the store at night. And so I told them, hey, if you guys don't want to promote me, I'm leaving. And they thought I was BSing. And I left the next month. I transferred myself to the distribution center, and I just started. I wasn't unloading pallets off trucks.
Yeah, I was in the. It's funny because that's how I met my wife. Again, was through Walmart.
I thought you were going to say through eating russet potatoes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she was a lost customer, and she was asking you where the.
No. I was in the aisle,
and you crashed in her with your cart, right?
No. Her sister was actually there, and I heard her sister's voice. And now I didn't hear this girl. I haven't heard this girl's voice or seen her for almost 8 years. Not since we were in junior high.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, is that Taylor? It's my wife's name. Her name's Taylor.
Uh-huh.
And I go over and I'm like, hey, excuse me. I was like, do you know? And I looked at her. I was like, that's not her. Because her and her sister look like twins almost.
Okay.
I was like, do you know Taylor? And she was like, yeah, that's my sister. I was like, can you give her my number? Can I have her number?
Oh yeah.
And she was like, I don't know if I'm gonna give you my sister number, dude. And I was like, well, here, give her my number. And then from there we kicked it. Like it was crazy. When I was in junior high, I left, and then in high school, I left the state. And when I came back to live in Omaha. Yeah. Oh, well, here we go. You know where I live at now.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I came back to Nebraska, she was the only thing I was thinking about for whatever reason. I to this day I'd say she put a curse on me in junior high because she goes when she first saw me in junior high, she knew that I was going to be.
She knew the way.
The father of her kids. That's what she told me.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, wow. Like
you either accepted it
worked,
or you.
Yeah, I accepted it, man. She was my soulmate. And so,
oh man, that's the work phone. Give me a second. Oh crap.
Okay.
All right, be right back, guys.
Okay, I'll keep talking. No, I do like Minecraft. I play Minecraft with my daughter. Ask him what is his number. What's my number? You can't have my number. I think we have another troll in here. I think Fox is a troll. Maybe Call of Duty 2. I do like Call of Duty 2. Depends on which one you're talking about. You talking about the launch title for the 360? That Call of Duty 2? That was legit. It was good. It was a turning point for Call of Duty. It's what made 360 one of the best selling consoles to date. Was Call of Duty 2 the launch title?
Call of Duty
I was
2?
joking.
I love
Yeah,
I love the Call of
2.
Duty 2. Modern Warfare 2, I was a beast at that game. My highest kill streak, 37. And that was in a legit comp match.
Mine?
ACR Scar, what is it? I think it was an ACR something 25, and I had thermal on it. I had I think the red dot, extended clip, and everything you could think of. I was throwing up helicopters, dogs. I was doing every kind of kill streak, man. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
You love the snipers on COD too? Nice.
Now, the new Call of Duties, you can't be sniping, man, at all. Except for the World War II, you can start sniping now. But the last one, was it Infinite War Space or something?
Yeah.
No snipers. You can't snipe at all on that map.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I remember the Modern Warfare 2, the nuke.
Oh, yeah.
Nuke. Yeah.
I
was done after that. I don't remember my highest kill streak, but
yeah.
Beats that quick scoping. All right.
Yeah, the quicks. You ever watch the kill cam, and it's like they don't even zoom in. You see them like lifting up the gun to zoom in, and it's still black, and they fire, and it's like, how do you get that kill? You don't even look at the guy.
Nope. Yeah.
Foxy Purr says, I'm Beast Quickscoper, Newtown.
Yeah,
it's probably from Jersey or something. That's from Jersey or something. I don't know. So what do you think of this podcast idea that I thought of the other day?
I think it's awesome, man. You get to know your community, you know? You get to know streamers out there, and I think you should feature a lot of people on here, you know?
Yeah, well, you know the baddest dudes, they want to come up on here.
Yeah. Get them on here, man.
Oh, there's Shock Plays.
Get a discussion going, you know?
Yeah.
Get a discussion. Get multiple people on the podcast. Everybody just start talking, you know?
Yeah, this is like the main reason I started YouTube was to do podcasts. But the baddest dudes here, let's see if I can zoom out. They want to know when they can come on. They're asking me, hey, when do you want us on? We're ready. I'm like, oh, all right. So now I think this would be a good idea. Interview podcast people who are other Let's Play channels. This cord keeps getting in my way. But I know I want to do one with McProseph. You are a test pilot to see if I could proof of concept. Can I make overlays? Can I make something that looks decent?
Yeah.
It looks decent. Now
it looks good, man. I like it.
I like the little TV screen.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
And it's like green screen, and I can just put whatever I want on it. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. You're supposed to chroma key that out. Whoops. I just realized it's green for a reason. So I can see how it just changed?
Yeah.
Now I can put something in the TV and it'd be fine. What did I not? Now I can drop this down there.
This man is learning stuff while he experimenting.
See, look, now it's in the TV. It's legit in the TV. Wow, that looks so much better.
You'll have to show me how to do that, man.
All right, let's see what your thing looks like in there. See now, yep. Okay. So do you what kind of vehicle do you drive, man?
I drive a Dodge Journey.
A Tesla? That's pretty cool, man.
No. I wish I drove a Tesla. Or you know what? I wouldn't have to drive it. It would drive me.
Yeah. Did you hear about Uber crashing their auto drive thing and killed somebody? you gotta be careful. Yeah, one of their self-driving. Who do you give a ticket to if there's no driver? Like,
oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not good. Oh
yeah, it's not good. But they were actually getting sued. If you didn't know, I follow a lawyer called Leonard French, a favorite internet copyright lawyer, and he has a thing. Let me see if I can pull him up. He breaks down case law that's going in the actual dockets and stuff. He goes to the courthouse, gets the files, and he reviews them for everyone. Leonard French, but they were actually getting sued because Uber might have having stolen technology from another company for their self-driving vehicles. So they're getting sued. Let me see if I can find that video for you. So I don't know if you can see that little TV thing or not, but copyright got look, let's see, updates about Logan Paul. He talks about the Logan Paul thing. YouTube Do you know the King of Awesome? The King of Random. You know his channel. He's always on trending, making like gelatin turkey hearts and random stuff. He's a YouTuber with like 3 million subs, and he's getting charged with felony explosives or something because he was a YouTuber, grown his channel, and now he's getting charged with for having explosives at his house. This guy here, the King of Random.
Yeah, he posted the video, huh?
No, they came to his house, the inspectors, and found an unknown. He has 10 million subs.
Oh wow!
And they found an unknown powder, and they did a test light.
I can't.
Oh, you can't. Okay, let me.
Yeah, I can barely see it.
Okay, give me a second.
Just mute the audio.
Well, I'll just click on the channel here. Wait. There it goes. The King of Random.
Today's experiment is sponsored by HelloFresh.
And he does like
Okay.
like how to make stuff, all kinds of.
Ahoy, Matthew.
Oh, am I disregarding chat? Whoops.
It's okay.
Ahoy, Matthew. Oh, you're saying it now. But anyways, he's 10 million subs, and he's getting charged. I mean, he has to go to court and stuff, and they did a test light of some random explosive stuff at his house, and it blew up. So he's getting charged with a felony.
Oh wow!
And this is the perfect case of taking it too what is it? Taking it too fast. I don't know what the having a big ego kind of thing.
Yeah. Being dumb.
Being done.
These millennials, dude. They. I don't know. Yeah.
It was just too much for him. And, he has 10 million subs. This guy's channel is growing like crazy. And he should have got permits. You're supposed to have permits when you play with explosives and stuff.
He has all that money. Why not go get a factory space?
And he just made a video saying each video costs him $1,500 to make.
Wow.
Oh, I think he said that a day. A day he has to... I don't know. I think he said every day he spends making a video, it costs him $1,500. But, yeah, I'm like, oh, once I saw this, I'm like, Cody's Lab. I don't know if you watch other science channels, but Cody's Lab, and there's a few other guys. They all, I mean, this guy is like setting the bar for all the other science channels. And then, I don't know. I don't want to make a science channel. That's what it came down to. I don't want to make a science channel.
Today's experiment is sponsored by HelloFresh.
How you doing,
hey guys, I'm Nate.
I'm sorry, TT Gaming.
What's up, TT Gaming? What's going on, man? I wish I was that rich. Well, define rich, Matthew. Define rich. Let's look at the ocean as we're waiting for his definition. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you this Leonard French guy. Let me put his link into the chat. Okay, his link is now in the chat. And so let me see if I can find that Uber thing. He talks about Twitch spammer getting arrested. Somebody on Twitch was spamming something, and they got arrested. This guy talks about Microsoft copies PUBG ad. Okay, this guy, they did a SWAT. I don't know if you can see it on your screen. Let me see if I can move this over. Calling in a murder. You see that thumbnail? Somebody did a SWAT prank, and the police actually killed the streamer.
Oh wow!
That's the worst thing right here. Calling in a murder, murder by swatting, which is a tragedy. So somebody's getting arrested for that for sure.
Yeah, somebody definitely.
Yeah, swatting is no joke, man.
No, it isn't. That's you playing with people's lives, man. It's not cool. It is not cool.
And he talks about Nintendo no longer allowing live stream unless you join their program.
Yep, that's right. You cannot. YouTube will shut you down the moment they see it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
you're done.
They the name what everybody's calling them is Nintendo. That's their name. You can't do it. It's Nintendo. Let's see what else this guy. This guy talks about the H3 lawsuit. That was a big one a few months back. I don't know if you follow H3 at all.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, they were getting sued by another YouTuber. A YouTuber suing another YouTuber on copyright infringement. And this guy, the one that was getting sued, won.
Yeah.
So the YouTube,
Really?
yeah, because it was fair use, his video. You know, he's criticizing the video, and so it brought a huge. This is a huge win for YouTube. H3 win, because H3 has like 4-5 million subs, and the guy that he was doing a critique video on was suing him, saying you couldn't use any of that, and was actually demanding money from H3 to hey, we'll just give me a few thousand and we'll call it even.
Wow.
And was trying to get money out of them, and through the case, what's funny, that other YouTuber that were suing them is actually just a pizza delivery guy. That's what they found out. It's hilarious. They were making fun of it. I thought that was pretty funny. And so a lawyer must have paid for all the fees for that guy. That's the only way I could see that guy suing. Is like he saw a YouTuber and he was thinking money. He's like, hey, I got you. Let's go sue this guy.
Something I don't. It's dumb, man. It's crazy. Like here's my whole thought on this. Right.
Okay.
We're on a platform that allows us to express our creativity, right? But there are billions of people that watch YouTube.
Right.
Billions. Right?
Okay.
There's more people on this planet that watch YouTube than there are creators. Why not rise together and have everyone have a piece of pie?
Right.
And maybe I may be naive or dumb for thinking it, but
right.
These, it's just so dumb that people when they get that big, they're just like, I'm only out for myself, and I can see where they're coming from, because these people must have been hurt,
Right.
They must have been, they must have been backstabbed, and they probably were like me at some point, where it was just like, let's help everybody out that we can, but it's just so damn selfish when someone gets that big and they don't try to help out anybody else. They don't try to rise up or let everybody have a piece of the pie. Like, this is free money. This is free advertisement. If YouTube, people don't realize, if YouTube started charging for you to upload, they would have so much more money. Like, people take for granted, like a lot of people with the 4,000 hour thing and all of this.
Yeah.
A lot of people were upset. They got sponsors and stuff taken away.
I was pretty upset. Look at the screen. My super chat is gone.
I see it, man. I see it.
And my channel sponsors are gone now.
Back.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Though. You have loyal people that's going to get you there, right? They're going to get you there.
Yeah.
But they have a property they need to protect, and people, what if YouTube charged you for having a membership? What if Twitch charged you for uploading all that stuff to the cloud?
Well, my thing is, now that there's a huge cap on who can be in that program now because of the 4,000 hours, does this mean that the ad revenue will be increased for the creators that actually get a part of this program? Like,
no, they won't.
Not at all? You don't think it's going to be?
No.
They're going to be making more now that they're actually doing the watch time and everything?
There has been discussion, and you would think that there would be that. There has been discussions on it, and I've been joining in a couple of them and just talking to people, jumping on forums to see. But, again, they don't. I don't know. You would think that there would be, but they don't.
Yeah.
Man. Like, I'll do a 7 to 8 hour stream, and I'll have at least 3 people stay that whole entire stream. And I'll only make like 26 cents on that stream.
And how do you ever do ads during the
during the stream? No.
Yeah, no, you don't do that. I know some streamers who do that, but I mean, I know this one guy. I didn't know you could do that, manually do that during the stream at first. He kept having ads every 3 minutes. I'm like, what is going on with this guy and these darn ads during his live stream? Now that what I know now, I know he's manually clicking that ad button himself.
The insert ad?
The insert ad. I'm like, there's no way. What is going? I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, but that dude is clicking insert ad, insert ad. Come on, your viewers don't. I'd rather be ad free. That's why I have a Patreon and the channel sponsors. But
people don't. They don't see it like that. Like, they don't. Like, and that's the thing. Like, it's it's because we live inside a society that is all about me.
Right.
You know, and they don't. You know, if someone's not helping them, it's still about them, and they don't. Like at the end of the day, you don't go around and you don't help people. That's why I try my best. Like I'll donate to you. We'll help each other, and we share our hearts with each other. You know,
right.
But until people can stop, thinking about themselves and thinking about other people,
yeah,
you can't rise up. You can't help someone else when you don't have anything. But if you have $1, like I said, $1 goes a long way.
Right.
To helping people, even though it doesn't seem like it, it does go a long way.
It does, because it helps inspire them. Like, oh, okay, this guy's donating to my channel. That's pretty cool. Maybe there's hope that maybe I can do this full time, kind of thing, or just build a community where everybody helps each other out.
Like everybody has a $10 million idea, or $1 million idea, and I'm gonna. This is how I look at it, right?
Okay.
There's something that you're good at that no one else is better than you at. There's something, right? There's something that you can do very well.
League of Legends.
Right? There you go. So here you go. So here's the thing. If you play League of Legends,
okay,
right, and you love it that much, and you've got those 200 days in it, you know every character and every map inside out, right? You know it. So why not make tutorial videos? Why not make, go with that ideal. Go in-depth character analysis on each legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know how that game works, right? And that's how it was with me and Paragon. Like, I love Paragon so much that I knew how that game was. I would do deck builds. I would do character builds, and that was my
and you enjoy doing that too, making that to help out the other people.
Right. And then like my other thing is just like talking to people and being motivational and stuff. That's something that I love doing and enjoying, and I love customer service. I enjoy being on the phones and teaching people and showing them how to hook up their Wi-Fi or hook up a wireless printer or connect to the internet or
DKT Gaming, how can I help you? I need help.
Right.
Need help hooking up my wireless printer.
Right, like I'm telling you, go to your grandma and try to help her set up Microsoft.
Forget it, man.
Outlook.
I don't have the patience.
Try to help your grandma set up Microsoft Outlook. I guarantee your ass will be right.
I don't think I could do that.
Try to help any old person set up a computer.
Define old. Are they a millennial? Is it,
no, 60 years plus.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we define. Okay.
Shit, like it was just it is. I don't know, man. I love customer service. I like it. I excel at it.
Right.
That's the thing that that's what I enjoy doing. Helping people and define old.
Hey, quick question: if there's an eyeball
thanks for the sub, Matthew. Thanks for the sub, man.
Thanks, Matthew. If there's an eyeball on the Mixer, does that mean somebody's watching on Mixer?
Yeah. It'll say a little 1 next to it.
Yeah.
Someone's watching on Mixer. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Killer? How you doing? Killer Panda?
I don't know if podcasts are what you want to raid people with. I mean, we can raid essentially other live podcasts. I mean, that's I don't think you should do that on podcast. I mean, I got a buddy. I actually slid into his DMs. He is a executive producer at the radio station down here in Houston, and he has a podcast. And I was asking questions like, "Hey, what kind of microphone you use?" And he uses the same one I use, so that's kind of hope. But he does a morning radio show here in Houston,
right?
And they get like 50,000 people following their Twitter, and he's the show in the morning in Houston, and I'm talking to that guy on my Twitter. So that's pretty cool. Nice. Maybe I can get him on here one time.
Nice.
Like
I was saying before, like with the ideas, like for instance, my wife, she likes to crochet, right?
Crochet podcast.
Yeah, no, not crocheting, but look, how about crochet how to on a YouTube channel? You know, teach.
You
people
should.
how to
Small crafts like that are huge, man.
Right, they're huge, and like she's fucking phenomenal.
I was trying to get my mom into that because she does crafts too.
Yeah, but she doesn't share her gift. You know, like there's not a lot of people that can crochet. There's people that can't do it. No matter how many practice, how long they try, they just can't crochet. You know, and it's like that's your thing. If you have a hobby that you enjoy doing it, that is your $1 million idea. Exploit it, because guess what?
Right.
No one knows that better than you. And if someone does know it better than you, then look, now you have a mentor, so you can get even better, and now you both can share that idea with the world.
Right.
You know?
It's kind of like a trade skill. Like it will help you because you can make your own. You can make your own attire with that.
Exactly. When you go to these trade schools and you learn something and you just get it and you understand it and you love it, then that's your ideal, and share it with the world.
Right.
You know, that's what you have to do, and the people just don't realize it. You know, like you can cut grass. Like I was telling you earlier. When I said I've been working since I was 13,
right?
You know, and I had to buy all my own game consoles because I love video games so much. Like I would go and I would shovel. I would shovel $10 a yard, $10. Sometimes I would go to like the rich white neighborhoods and they'll give me like 25 or.
Hey, what's that supposed
30.
to mean, huh?
Because they,
no, I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. That's where the money's at, man.
Everybody had a rich white neighborhood in
their
town.
That's funny.
And you had to. Maybe you might have the typical Asian that lived next door, but
yeah.
I'm just being real, man. And so I would get like $30, $40, and I would save up, and I would buy my game consoles, man, and I would buy all of my video games and stuff. Dude.
Right,
and that's what you had to do, right? You had to do something to make fulfill your habit or make your dream come true. And
right.
You just got to put in hard work, man. You just do. You got to, and that was that one gift that I had at the time that I was exporting. I would go and cut so many yards and shovel so much snow and. Hey.
Looks like we got another streamer up in here, Angel of CR
yeah,
Gaming. He's going to be on the podcast number 3. He's going to be on the 3rd podcast. So welcome to the podcast, Angel. And for you guys who are new here, this is the Pirates Deck podcast, and we have DKT Gaming. Mr. Super Hot Fire is in the house. What's good, DK? Says Angel of CR Gaming.
How you doing, man? I'm doing good.
Yeah, I have Angel scheduled soon.
What's good? And a cap. Hold on. He's asking something about a cap. Like.
Oh, Captain. No, Captain.
Oh, no. He just said, what's up, good? Okay.
Yeah.
I know he said something earlier, like a question. That was Killer Pander. Okay.
What was he saying?
Panda. If someone was going to make their channel a shout-out channel, what should they put the cap at? 1,000 or smaller or bigger?
I have some opinions on that. I was thinking about making doing shout-outs for like 100 and below channels, and then maybe like 1K and below shout-outs. And the cat's petting me. Did you see that? Well, I was thinking about maybe I should pick a few people who are under 100 and just try to find lower channels under 100 and just give those guys shout-outs. Because, hey, when I was a smaller channel, I'm kind of glad that I did get a few shout-outs from higher channels, but you know what? It helps. It gives you motivation. Keep doing what we're doing.
So, like the way that I do it is just like people that comment, like people that come into my stream. I'll see them. I'll look at streamers that come into my stream and say hello, and I'll go and look at their content. And I'll pick 5 people, and I'll just look at their content all that week and see how they're doing and drop in their stream and say hello. And then I give them a shout-out. Or if they give me a comment, like if you comment on one of my videos, then I'll go and look at your content and check it out. And a lot of times just the first 5 people that comment.
Right.
First 5 people that comment on the video, those are ones that's going to go up in a shout out, and then I just go on from there. But I also, take a point to go and support them and look at their content. So,
right.
No, I'm not live, sir. I'm not live.
We're live, right? And he's live right here on my channel, Matthew.
Yeah, live on his channel.
Hey, you were at 1210 when you started. You're at 1218 now for subscribers.
Awesome, man. Thank you,
nice.
guys.
My cat keeps trying to pet me. She's trying to tell me.
Look,
you can see the necklace on her now that I got her. The little.
I can see her. Yeah. I think she's trying to tell you she wants a snack. Don't.
I don't have any more. I don't have any more.
Don't.
Yeah.
You give your cat too many snacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my mom. I'm gonna have my mom calling me.
Even my daughter. Like one day, my daughter was just listening. She wasn't watching or anything, but she was watching TV, and I was watching you.
Okay.
And she would hear, and she see your cat. She likes your cat.
Okay.
And you gave your cat like 3 snacks within a matter of like 20 minutes, and she was like, "No, it shouldn't be giving that cat so many snacks, Daddy. Tell him not to."
Well,
she's gonna get so fat, and and it's not good for her. Like my daughter was just like, she was so concerned with it.
Well, there she goes. She's petting me again. Yeah, she's trying to tell me something for sure.
Yeah, she's trying to get a snack from you, dude.
She is.
Yeah.
So Angel says he had to get his car towed today, and then the in-laws came. That's not fun. CR Gaming. Mr. Bigglesworth will never get fat. Yeah, she won't. She has to jump on my desk to get up here. So you guys may see her like just fly into the screen because she has to jump up here.
So Big Boy God has an interesting question.
Who's that?
He's in the chat right now.
I don't see him.
Or Boy God, or I think his name Boy God GD. He has a question here. I would say this, man. If you don't make content, but you want to give shout outs to people that you like,
right?
Then do it. That'll be the content that you make. You giving shout out to people that you like, that you think should be brought to the map or bring.
Yeah, some people just like shout outs. Yeah.
Yeah. So let that be what your channel is about. You shouting out YouTuber, but here's the thing though.
Yeah.
When you go to do that, do some in-depth research. Make a shout out video dedicated to just one, and go into that streamer's stream and life and talk to him and ask him what's his favorite game, what's his, what he likes, and
most of the time they'll respond back to you.
Yeah, they'll respond back to it and they'll talk to you, and then go and make a shout out video about it and be like, hey guys, I met this awesome guy. Here's some of the things that he likes. Here's what he's streaming right now, and make a shout out video of it. Bam, right. There you go. Now you have a concept for your channel. See, DKT providing ideas for you, man.
Right.
Yeah. Is your cat name is Mr. Bigglesworth? What's your cat name?
My cat's name is Mr. Bigglesworth, but you know what?
Mr. Bigglesworth.
I never called her Mr. Bigglesworth before the stream, just saying.
Oh, okay. Is that Juan? Is Juan back? Didn't we ban Juan from the
No, it's okay. He can come back. Is Juan back? Let me see.
Juan, I think Juan's back.
I don't see him. My chat must be wrong. Let me refresh my chat. CR Gaming, what do you think of the podcast layout that I've been working on all day and night? I think it looks good. I'll have the person's banner up here. Let me see. Can I? Yeah, I think it kind of covers the mess up on my desk here. So
that isn't Juan. That's Matthew. Okay,
yeah.
That's Matthew talking. Okay, my Matthew, were you Juan? Like, cause
hey, we got somebody on Twitch watching. Hey, Twitch viewer,
nice,
how's it going, man?
What's up, Merciless Hunter? How you doing?
Yeah. So if you guys are new here, this is the first podcast for the Pirates Deck podcast, and we got DKT Gaming up in here. I got all your links down below. Your Twitter. I got your. I don't know. I just copy and pasted all your social media links are down below.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Where do you see yourself in like a year from now?
A year from now?
Yeah. At your current like projections, like, is this where you want to go to, or are you trying to deviate and do something else?
Like you talking about as far as YouTube?
Yes.
I
Or
think
well, I mean, if you're going to deviate, I mean, it could be elsewhere as well.
No. YouTube gaming. Like I said, I love gaming, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the same spot. I'm gonna be, hopefully with channel growth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot more subscribers.
Okay.
The Orb Nation is growing. We have over. Here's another thing, guys that are watching, and anybody that streams out there. We have the Orb Nation. Come and join the Orb Nation. We have over 300 people in the Orb Nation. You guys can promote your own streams. You know, you can.
What is the Orb Nation?
The Orb Nation's our Discord, man.
Oh, that's your Discord? Okay.
And that's our Discord. Yeah. So, you know, we just come on in and join us, and if you decide you want to be an administrator, and we'll have your own little section inside our Discord, and you can be able to promote your own stuff, set up your servers and stuff, and you know, we're just gonna grow, man. You know, I see myself in this next year growing. Hopefully, I have another 1,000 subs by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so you never know what's gonna happen. You never know.
So what are you reaching out to people? I mean, how are you promoting your channel?
So, I promote my channel, like, I promote the hell out of my channel. As y'all can see, if y'all go to my About page, I have a link just about everywhere, right? When you go to share this stream, you know how you pop up and you have like 10 different places you can share on YouTube and like VK and Reddit and stuff.
Right.
I share everywhere, right? So I belong to, depending on what game it is, I belong to 17 different Facebook groups. Like
oh, wow.
Monster Hunter, for Paragon, yeah.
Oh, no more Paragon. So
Yeah,
16 Facebook pages.
Right. Well, there's multiple ones. I think altogether I'm part of like 82 different Facebook groups.
I don't do Facebook. I'm so tired of Facebook right now.
But see, here's the thing, though, guys. Like, if you wanna expand your channel and make it even better, Facebook has a great advertising program.
They do. I used it before.
Yeah, I spent $30 and I got $60 worth of advertisement for my Paragon channel, and I reached thousands of people. You know, not all of them subscribed. A lot of them kicked me out for spam. But if someone told me to stop spamming, I would respect them and stop. Right. I didn't want to be a dick or nothing about it. But you guys, you got to advertise yourself, right? So like a lot of these YouTubers and streamers, they're like, well, how can I get my channel to grow? No one's coming and discovering me because you don't advertise yourself. You got to go out there. You got to be on every social media. You got to tweet every time you start the stream. Also, get yourself some retweet bots. Here's a list of
retweet bot. What's a retweet bot?
All right, so
I actually have a retweet channel. Okay, let me pull it up on my little side screen here. I did it for Bit Heroes because I didn't see anybody have a retweet channel. I always wondered, how do those retweet channels get retweet so fast?
So here you go. I'm gonna post inside your in your comment section.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna post in your comment section, and these are all the bots that I use when I go to stream.
I want a retweet bot. That's so cool.
So yeah, you can use them. Here they go. I'm gonna post them right here. So these are the ones that I use. It's these right here.
Okay.
They'll retweet.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, I see. So, they're not really. Are they bots, or are they actually just people waiting?
No, they're bots. They're bots, but there's people though too. So
yeah. See, I have a retweet for Bit Hero, so anybody who at Bit Heroes RT, I'm the only one with that one, so I'm pretty proud of myself. The actual name and RT for retweet. And so anytime anybody ats me, I just retweet it as fast as I can.
Thank you, Merciless Hunter.
Thank you, Merciless.
But yeah, so like right here, guys, these are all bots that you can use to advertise your channel. So whenever you go to get ready to stream, go ahead and add any of these to that tweet, send it out, and there you go. Now you just reach hundreds of people.
Another one is Clash Royale retweet. They'll retweet anything. And at Bit Heroes retweet as well. They'll retweet anything as well.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Like, you got to market yourself. You know, you think of this think of it as a job, because at the end of the day, you want this to be a job if you're going to be doing it. Thank you, Unknown Gaming.
We're streaming this right now. Never mind. Never mind.
I think I'm going to stream Monster Hunter tonight, or God of War 3.
Oh, I haven't seen you play that before.
Yeah. I think I'm going to finish God of War 3.
A sub to mine would be much appreciated.
Anybody that sub to me, I'll sub. If you sub to me right away, I'll try to sub back to you.
Yeah, I've been kind of consistent about that. Anytime I get a sub, you know what? I return the favor. It's just, if you're going to you only have like 40 subs, I'll give you a sub, But if you sub to my channel and you got like thousands of subs and you don't even contact me or anything, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure you'll unsub to me very soon if I don't unsub back. I don't like channels like that.
Yeah. So, I try to, I go through at the end of the week. And I don't know if you know this, but I can show you underneath the YouTube studio.
Okay.
Here's the thing that you can look at. Let me just go here so I can show you. And everybody else, and you can. I don't know if you want to pull it up on stream. I don't know if it shows any information, but anybody else can follow along. If you go to your creator studio, right,
I'm familiar with that,
and you click on community, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Under community, you can click on subscribers.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and it tells you who's all subscribed to you.
This will tell you all your latest subscribers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I just go here at the end of the week, and I go here, and anybody that's subscribed to me still, I throw them a sub back, sub them right back, and this is so easy, You just sub right back to people, and you show them love, and they'll see it, and they'll come and join you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta market yourself.
No, don't crash OBS. Come back, OBS. Come back. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that, guys. We are back live again. Hopefully it stayed in the same connection on the stream. Has that ever happened to you where if you're offline for so long, it will just make its own video?
Yeah, it'll stop, and then you have to redo it. Yeah. I think it's a minute.
Is it a minute? I never knew the time. I think
it's a minute or 30 seconds.
Oh, you were saying about the sub thing?
Oh yeah. So go to your community page and go to your subscribers, and then just go through and sub back to them.
Yeah, I do that.
This lets you know that this lets them know that, hey, he thought about me and he threw me a sub back, and it's not a you just do it. That's one of the realest things Shia LaBeouf ever said. Do it, just do it.
Let me see if I can get that clip for everyone. You ever have when you were starting your channel? I don't remember if I asked you. Did anybody give you like a shout out and get you lots of subs at the beginning or any of that?
Not really. Like my
or like a random raid if you didn't know what raids were.
Never. I've never been raided by anyone other than that's in our community.
Right.
But a friend of mine, Shockwave, he'd help me out, and he was like the first one to donate. He's been with me since I had 23 subs.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
and you have 27 now.
Yeah. So he's always been here for me, man. He's a really good friend, and he would raid me whenever he could with his people. But I've never actually been raided by a bigger YouTuber. I've never been raided. Like Jesus Fan was probably the first one that actually, I'm not even sure if he rated, but when he, when you told him about me and, all his people came over and showed me love, but I haven't been like rated by someone that's,
hey, I'm a big YouTuber. I rated your channel.
Yeah, there you go.
You got, you met Jesus through me. You found the way. I call him McProseph. See, I got a strange thing with words like that. Like Jesus has a special relationship to people in the name itself. So like some people may not come to your channel just because your name says Jesus Fan. That's why anytime I talk about him now, I just call him McProseph Gaming. He has his whole channel. His channel's name is Jesus Fan, but he has nothing on there that talks about that.
Well, I mean, Jesus is just a name, man.
No,
I can call him Jose.
No, but he quotes a certain thing on his John 3:16, I think. But I think people will. It's one of those words where or things that's like, oh, it's controversial or it has a special connotation in the name So people will they just don't even want to get involved, so they'll back out.
Yeah, I guess, it is what it is, It's still, words are powerful, but I still, it's a name. I call him Jose. You
call him Jose?
But Jesus. I call him Jesus. Jesus.
Really?
I meant to say Jesus. Yeah.
I just call him McProseph Gaming.
Call him Jesus.
All right, I think I found the Just Do It thing. Let me see.
All right, there you go.
God darn, ads are everywhere. You got any Netflix recommendations?
Some love. You've been showing some love, man. I gave you some. I'm subscribed to you, brother. But like anybody, that's
the chat's working. The chat's working.
Yeah, the chat's working. Merciless. If you want to be featured in one of my shout out videos, man, go ahead and go drop a comment and a like on the latest one, man.
Okay, I think here's the Just Do It thing. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? No, Just Do It. All right. Well, we've been live. Well, I don't know how long we've been live now since it messed up on us.
2 hours now.
Oh, it actually tells you?
Yeah.
See, on OBS now it's just telling me 4 minutes and 31 seconds.
Yeah, we got 2 hours now.
Well, I think this is a good place to close it down at. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, DKT, you want to just say your channel real quick? Yeah, all the links will be in the description for sure.
Yeah, y'all guys come out and check me out. DKT_Gaming on YouTube. On Twitch is DKT_Gaming, and anywhere, just go look me up. You'll find me on Google.
And you're gonna play Monster Hunter tonight?
Yeah, I might play Monster Hunter or God of War. I'm not sure which one.
Okay, and also, guys, I do Clash Royale, Bit Heroes, and I'm going to be doing another podcast with Jesus Fan or McProseph Gaming or Angel of CR Gaming. I'm not sure who's going to book first. I guess that's the word you could say. But Angel wants to definitely do it, and then Baddest Dudes will be coming up. So make sure you guys subscribe to me and him. Another podcast will be coming soon. Not today, maybe next week. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for hanging out at the Pirates Deck. I think that's what we're calling it, the Pirates Deck Podcast. So bye, guys.
All right, guys, have yourselves a good night. Be safe. Be mindful of your actions. Keep your eyes on your prize and your purpose alive.